Bathing in the light that you share, you're like the sun. Who am I to think how it'd be if you were mine? I've been walking with my
Hello friends, welcome back to my channel and into my home. Today we're on week 17 of our Declutter and Organize challenge, and we're going to be cleaning out our entry areas. We'll be working on my entry closet and the buffet that I use as my entry table. And I'll also be sharing with you my dirty little secret that I rarely show on camera, and for good reason. It has been many months since I've opened this coat closet. I have it filled with baby and maternity outfits from my photography studio that I've closed down. But we'll talk about this more in a bit. Let's get started in the entry buffet. This buffet has turned into a catch-all for most things. What I would like to do is make this area a convenient area to open our boxes from online shopping. As it is now, the boxes come into the entry area and sit there until someone is ready to open them, and then the opening ends up happening at the bar in the kitchen. And then the boxes and the packaging stack up there until they get brought back into the entry area, and then they're broken down and taken into the garage for recycling. I think it just makes more sense to open the packages in the entry area, break the boxes down, and quickly get them into the recycles in the garage. I also keep a stash of vases in the cabinet, and over in this cabinet is where I used to keep diapers, and now it's gotten filled with extra cords and things. I inherited this buffet from a family member, and I absolutely love it. I've had it in my life since my adult children were babies, and it has moved many times. Before I had it here, I used to have it in my salon, so you will see a couple of things that I left in remembrance of that time. I'm going to go ahead and take the items out of here and categorize them the best that I can so that I can get them put back into their proper places. I've been carrying around these broken knives for far too long. I need to get rid of them, but I don't know how to throw them away. Do you have any ideas how to safely throw away broken knives? If you have any ideas, would you please leave them in the comment box below and let me know, because I really need to get rid of these things.
Girl, you should wear a name tag. Vicious presenting. Girl, you should wear a name tag. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Whoa. Let's go. Summer's gone, I'm latching on. Don't even know your name, but you're still in my head. Underneath rays of gold, your body, you're so close. No, I can't forget, no.
I have these plug-in oils that I need to go through, and then I'm going to go ahead and put them in the Purist scents that we put into that box on my TV console last week. But I'm going to keep them in this plastic container so that any spills that might happen will be caught and not ruin my box.
Didn't catch your name over this crowd. Girl, you should wear a name tag, 'cause all I wanna do is to know your name. Girl, you should wear a name tag. That's the only way that I get your name. Girl, you should wear a name tag. It's too important to be your name. People go insane when you walk by. Girl, you should wear a name tag. Girl, you should wear a name tag.
In this bottom drawer, I have a lot of photos in picture frames. I've decided to take the majority of the photos out of the frames and donate the frames. As one who doesn't like to have a lot of clutter, I've decided to limit the amount of photos I keep in frames. Both my husband and I have children from previous marriages, and each of those children have 2 or more children themselves. So that would add up to a lot of photos in my home. So other than the 2 large photos that I have of our adult kids in our bedroom, I keep the frames for my grandkids in our TV console that you saw last week. If you missed that video, I'll add a link to it at the end of this video. I also think I'm going to start using chat books. You can use those as coffee table books. They look really nice. Sadly, nowadays, everyone takes photos with their phones, and very few of these photos are being printed. As a photographer, I had many clients that only wanted digital prints, but I always encouraged them to at least have one of each photo printed so that they always had a hard copy to hold on to. Out of curiosity, do you print your photos? And if you do you put them in albums, or how do you archive them?
Girl, you should wear a name tag, 'cause I need you on the dance floor. 4 a.m. and we go home. I guess it's history now and girl, you should wear a name tag. I didn't realize the danger, 'cause you're the end of the rainbow. And the music was so loud. Girl, you should wear a name tag. Breathe in some love and let yourself unfold.
If you're new here, let me introduce myself. My name is Michelle. I'm the mom to 3 moms and a son. I started this channel because I wanted to encourage other women to reclaim the peace in their homes through cleaning, organizing, and setting up routines. If you're interested in this type of content, please hit that subscribe button so that you can follow along with us.
Owe it to yourself today. Just try to open up and show someone you care. You might not be intentional, but you seem scared. Just try to open up and let it lead somewhere. Breathe in some love and let yourself on.
Okay, before we figure out a system for these drawers, I'm going to go ahead and vacuum them out.
Let yourself unfold.
I'm in the process of taking photos of my props and photography equipment so that I can sell them to other newborn photographers. So up in this top drawer, I want to set it up with all the things that I would need to package things up. I'm also going to buy mailing envelopes and have those on hand too. I bought these new plant shears for my indoor and outdoor plants. I really like these because they're contained in this black zipper case, which reminds me a lot of my hair shear case that I use. It also comes with the microfiber cleansing cloth to wipe off the blades. By the way, you'll see that I'm going back and forth on what to do with the green side of this drawer. I'm trying to make it make sense, if you know what I mean. In this bottom drawer, I'm going to put just a few of the holiday decor items that I use on this buffet that never got put in their boxes. I have some additional ones in my decor closet that I think I'll add to this drawer as well. In this white container, I'm going to put the things that I use for my plants, including a water bottle that I use to spray down the leaves. And back into the left cabinet, I'll put in the few vases that I kept, and also this lint roller that we've become accustomed to having in this cabinet.
Open up, just spread your wings and jump to right, it's not for you. Flying higher, you jump to fly higher.
Okay, I'm going to switch it up again. I decided to have all the plants and flower stuff here to the left so that I can use this basket to put in diapers for my 2 youngest grandbabies. Believe it or not, I have a 4-month-old granddaughter that wears the same size diaper as my 8-month-old. You've seen Waverly many times on my channel, and you'll see her again in just a few minutes. She is one chunky baby. These green socks that you keep seeing me hold are used for trampoline parks. Instead of buying a new pair every time we go, I save the kids' socks and we take them with us at our next visit. Perfect timing. The doorbell just rang with new packages from Amazon, so we can try out my new system. I bought these pop bubble fidget sensory toys. These are awesome to help children calm themselves. I'm really big on teaching children how to connect with how they feel and how to deal with these feelings. These help an anxious child to slow down their thoughts and calm down. And this little water mat is perfect for tummy time for the little ones. I'll have all the products that I talk about linked down in my description box for you to go see. Okay, now we're going to go through the coat closet. The majority of these things I'll be donating, a few of them I'll be selling, and the rest of the stuff will be going to whoever's home that it belongs to. I know that I have a couple of things in here that belong to my youngest daughter.
Owe it to yourself to dare. Just try to open up and show someone you care. You might not be intentional, but you seem scared. Just try to open up and let it lead somewhere. Breathe in some love.
I'm putting all the clothes into the guest bedroom so that I can sort through them in just a minute. After that, I'm going to take you into where I keep all my photography things that I'm selling. You may remember when I did that emotional declutter of my photography studio. Well, my husband now uses that room as his office. He has been working from home for over a year now, and we aren't seeing any signs that they will be going back into the office anytime soon. So I really want to set it up as a more permanent office for him. Actually, it's going to be more like a man cave because I'm going to be putting in his exercise bike and other things that he really likes. How about y'all? Have you or your husband been able to go back into the office, or are you still working from home? Let me know down in the comment box.
Just try to open up and show someone you care. You might not be intentional, but you seem scared. Just try to open up and let it lead somewhere. Breathe in some love. Let yourself unfold. Breathe in some love. Let yourself unfold.
I found this bag of baby clothes that my daughter left here. I don't know if she was passing it on to her older sister for her baby, or if it was meant for me to take to the donation center. So I'm FaceTiming her to find out.
Fly, high. Standing on the edge while you're looking down. Fly down on the ground just to find out. You fly so fly, don't ya? Keep riding skies, won't ya? Standing on the edge while you're looking down. Fly down on the ground just to find out. You fly so fly, don't ya? Keep riding skies. To yourself, to there. Just try to open up and show someone you care. It might not be intentional, but you seem scared. Just try to open up and let it lead somewhere. Breathe in some love.
Okay, a little bit about these clothes. I bought these clothes for my photography clients to use in their sessions. I like to do stylized photos, and this was the best way to have their outfits coordinate with the backgrounds.
Breathe in some love and let yourself unfold. Breathe in some love.
Right here, I'm showing you a typical newborn outfit that photographers use for their sessions. These are easy to put on and take off. They appear fancy in photos because we have a way of zhuzhing them up, but in reality, they're very cheaply made.
My vibe, I'm gonna party until I drop. When I begin, I don't know how to stop. I can party on till the morning comes, till the sun goes up. We don't stop, no. I see you looking at me, but you don't stand a chance. You see, you don't know how to act. I'm looking for class. Can you please take a step back? I will get my drink on tonight. I'ma get loose, get wild. If you're not in the mood right now, honey, don't kill my vibe. I will get my drink on tonight. I'ma get loose, get wild. If you're not in the mood right now, honey, don't kill my vibe. I'm gonna party until I drop. I'm not looking for love, I'm looking for fun. Just because I have on skin tight jeans doesn't mean I need a man to save me.
Okay, so here's where my husband's working now. We're going to go ahead and sneak in there so that I can show you what I'm dealing with here. I have all these things that I need to get posted so that I can sell it. With the pandemic, many newborn photographers had to shut down, and some of them are just now opening up. However, they've been without income for many months, and most are not looking to buy new products for their studios. So selling is going really slow. That's why I want to put these things in the closet, to give them time to sell and to give us space so that my husband can have a nice work spot. I also have props here stored in the laundry room. Okay, so we're finishing up day 1 and we'll start up day 2 in the area that's my dirty little secret. Y'all, please tell me that you have at least one area in your home that you wish that no one would see. Well, this one is mine, and honestly, it's become this way since I started my YouTube channel. It seems every time I go around this corner in my video, I'm leaving things over here. Instead of having my camera continue to film and waste disk space, I quickly set things down and get back into filming. But my husband set a lot of things up here too. Some of it I don't even know what it is so that I can find where it belongs. This is another entry area to our home, so I want it to be tidy along with the official front door area. I'm going to finish up doing where I ended last night and get the donation boxes out and into the garage so that I could load them into the back of the car. I also have some other donation boxes from past Declutter videos that I need to go ahead and get in the back of the car and take into the donation center.
I've been hypnotized by you. Hey, all the suffering and pain got me feeling so blue. Cause when it was us, I was never enough. Girl, you got me thinking I was messed up, pushing me down instead of pulling me up. So tell me what I'm supposed to do just to be alright. Girl, you got me thinking I was messed up, yeah.
Okay, let's get on to cleaning off the top of this cabinet. I purchased 2 of these shoe storage cabinets from IKEA, and I absolutely love them. They are thin and they don't take up a lot of floor space. Instead of the original top that it came with, I stained a piece of wood to match my kitchen cabinets and my front door. You'll see that I didn't attach the top to the cabinets because I have plans on putting either a lamp on top or putting up a picture light over the sign there. Either way, I need the space for the cord to fit behind the top of the cabinet. And also, if you remember during Christmas, this is where I keep my nativity scene and the other things that require plugs. Right here, I'm just organizing some of the things that my husband keeps in this top drawer.
I was messed up, yeah. Messed up, pushing me down instead of pulling me.
This part of the cabinet is where I've been putting my husband's beer glasses that he's collecting. Once we get his man cave office done, I'll have shelves put in there so that he can display these. In this cabinet is where I keep the wet cat food. I have to keep it behind a closed door because I don't want the dog to get in trouble by being too tempted by them. Okay, this is where I keep mine and my husband's shoes, in this one cabinet. But I think I'm going to go ahead and divide them up and put my husband's shoes here on the top and mine at the bottom.
We never show emotions, we just keep it down, down inside. Yeah, you and I, both longing for expression for the things we like, but we stay quiet. Hold me now,
Okay, let's get all this wiped down, and then I'm going to move up that picture frame.
Ooh, just let go. Oh yeah, just let go. Ooh, just let go. Just let yourself go. Let yourself go. Me and you, we're holding back each other in the things we do. It's all so blue. Yeah, what if we could grow just like the flowers through the concrete, just you and me.
I need to get a few more pieces of decor on here, but for now I'll use my green vase along with this dried eucalyptus. I love the smell of eucalyptus as you walk into the home.
On the other side, make it real. Just let yourself go. Just let go. Just let go. Just let go. Just let go.
Well, there it is, no longer my dirty little secret. Now we can walk into the space and feel less stressed. Everything is back in its place and it's easy to find. I will work very hard not to allow it to become my dirty little secret again.
Through the concrete, just you and me. Just let go. Just let go. Just let go.
The closet is pretty much empty and ready for me to bring in the things for me to sell. Let me clean off the top of the buffet as a finishing touch. I'm not sure what decor I'm going to be adding to the buffet, so for right now it's very minimal. As much as I would like it to be Pinterest worthy, I have found that I really need the space to be practical, at least for right now. And here's my little Waverly. Just look at that face, those sweet blue eyes. I told you she's a little chunker.
Say a bunch of stuff you never mean, yeah. I think I need a minute to figure out my limits.
Hers is a chunker munker. Hi, Waverly. Oh, that's a cute face. That is a cute face. And those are the sound of what's really going on in the background behind my videos. Very rarely am I here by myself filming, and I'm happy for that. Okay, so now I'm going to fill the back of the car with all the donations. I hope that you've enjoyed this video. If you have, could you please give me a thumbs up? It lets YouTube know that you like my content. And don't forget to subscribe and click that notification bell so that you get reminded every time I post a new video. I post cleaning videos on Wednesday and decluttering videos on Sunday. Soon I'll be starting back on my zone cleaning series, so be sure that you're subscribed so that you don't miss out on any of these videos. And don't forget that I've included the links to all the products that I've shown you in this video. And you can find those down in my description box. And at the end of this video, I'll post the links to last week's decluttering video, and I'll also post the playlist to all the decluttering videos in the series. So if you've missed any of the videos from mine or my daughter's homes, you can find them in that playlist. So until we meet again on Wednesday, stay blessed, my friends.